Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a quick check-in for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus because I got other things I got to take care of today that are important. That I got to go to the hospital. So we have the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles to start off with. Ace of Cups, Judgment. Something didn't come through. Something that was hidden to... Okay, so somebody was holding on to an offer and now they're facing judgment because you left them out in the cold. I feel like whoever this person is in the Five of Pentacles isn't you. I feel like it's someone else because you chose to love yourself, and that was the judgment that needed to be made. So a cycle is closed on this Page of Pentacles. Somebody who made you a very small offer and they don't get the money now because judgment of the Ace of Cups is here. Like I said, I feel like you chose to love yourself rather than settle for whatever this Five of Pentacles was. And now this person's feeling left out in the cold because you chose yourself. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Temperance energy. So you're leveling up. There's something here that you fought for, even though you were outnumbered. You were outnumbered by these reckless energies and you still won because you loved yourself, because you, Earth Angel, Temperance, balanced out your energy. What's coming towards my Scorpio? What's coming towards my Scorpios? The Two of Cups and the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So, some sort of relationship that's equal give and take. And whoever these people are, they're stressed, they're losing sleep, they're upset because this is coming towards you and there ain't nothing they can do to stop it. They try to put you in a Five of Swords, but you chose judgment to love yourself. And now they're left out in the cold. This is like a whole bunch of people. This could even be family because of the Ten of Cups. But there's some sort of relationship. Two of Cups, Lovers coming towards you. I feel like maybe it's a third party that's the one that's being left out in the cold. Or, you know, you could have been the third party or the third person involved here, and somebody chose you over them because you're an Empress, and that's the truth. Queen, yeah, there was no competition here, even though that's what was going on. All these people were vying for the same person's attention, and this person, because you decided to cut somebody off and like, including the Five of Wands and the Five of, you might have even moved out or left a situation behind because you're an Empress. You receive. You don't fight for love. You don't fight for something that's already yours, something that you already believed in. And whoever these five people are, whoever this group of people are, they believed in some kind of lie. Seven of Swords, about your house, about your home, about a marriage, and because they were all trying to fight for that one light. They might still be trying to. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. This is what's coming towards you. Some sort of receptive energy, and it's the truth. It's the Two of Cups. Star energy. You chose to not play with these fools. And I'm not playing with your foolishness. So I got Aquarius, Gemini, and Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus on the board. You're not playing. You chose to not engage. You chose to not fight. You chose to move into your wish fulfillment and your receptive mode and not play with these dumbass energies. Childish, very childish. Somebody followed a false prophet here. So like somebody tried to. Okay, so this could be like a fake reader or a fake fortune teller or somebody telling somebody what they wanted to hear instead of, maybe that you were involved in a relationship that you weren't involved in, or you were married or they were married. I have no idea, so take it as it resonates, and this is going to be a quick reading. So I've got the ending of a 9 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Chariot. So Libra and Cancer energy coming in for a 9 of Pentacles. You could be single. You could be stable. You could be growing. And that's justice. Justice at its finest, because you chose not to engage in this. And they're upset because you chose not to fight them. And not to fight whatever the situation was. You just let it happen. That's the Empress energy. Earth Angel energy. Yep. No more juggling. No more ACDC, what's this, is that, and the other. You chose happiness over immaturity. And you matured from this energy into the Empress energy and your truth, your ultimate truth. And there's the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Union. Whether this be with spirit or whether this be with your own stability, you chose yourself over this 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. And that's bringing in the Sun. And the choice of the devil, who's been stalking you, is being exposed. Look at that. Whoever tried to choose to manipulate you with lies and stalk you, it's going ta-da! And it's all coming out in the open. It's all going to be revealed to you with the Sun card. I do feel like it's going to make you very happy. What is this 5 of Swords about? What is this 5 of Swords about? 10 of Pentacles. So it's all for money. It's all over money. It's all over an inheritance or some sort of money. Got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's children here. This could be a family squabble over money. Maybe you were the child that was supposed to inherit something and these other people got involved, and whatever they did is being exposed. Yep, the 5 of Wands. Whatever they were doing in the background with this 5 of Wands chasing this 10 of Pentacles, they have been exposed. Their lies. And yeah, they're stressed because these lies are coming out whether they like it or not. It's about time. I feel like there's a lot of there's a lot of phony stuff going on in the media too, so be very vigilant about what you believe and who you believe, and be very discerning. Always choose love. Always choose yourself over anybody else's opinions. Something's about to change, and I feel like Scorpio, it's going to make you very wealthy. There's a main male here. My condolences, 119. That may be passing away, or a privileged lady may be passing away, And you're about to get an official message. 1222. You're about to get some sort of official message about this. Like I said, all these lies are going to be exposed, and you're going to be vindicated for everything that you had to endure with these 5 swords, 5 wands, and the 5 of pentacles. Feeling left out of a situation that you invested a lot of love and time into. Yep, girl with the snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling boundaries. Perception, learning from the past and making new memories. Taking new pictures. Receiving what you need, your ships are coming in. But you're being lighthearted and finding out that who was behind the mask the whole time. And you're going to have some sort of relationship where you mirror each other. And whatever this relationship was, the breakup and the separation that's happening, is because of that mirror. I feel like you reflected back to this person their own wounds, their own hurt, because you chose the Ace of Cups. And that's where judgment came in. You reflected it instead of absorbing it. You just reflected it back to them. Their laziness, their greed, trying to do their stupidity and cruelty. You reflected it back to them simply by being independent, free, lead, initiative, sweet haven, home, flame, sing and dance, la la la, with dignity, works, lineage, and awards. Yeah, I told you there's a lot of stuff going on in the media that's a lot of noise. It's just a lot of noise. There's an information overload, and this person tried to poison you with that information overload, but a miracle happened because you rolled the dice. And now you got somebody in your energy that thinks you're hot, thinks you're attractive, you're popular, focused, and explosive. You took a chance on yourself here, Scorpio. Good job. Now you're getting something that's fair to you. Somebody's running away from a betrayal here. Yeah. I feel like whoever this person is, they found out that this other person had dressed something up to make it look better than it was, and then discovered that they got betrayed. But there's a new beginning happening out of it. Somebody was faking a pregnancy, and they know they effed up by being a copycat, trying to burn evidence. That doesn't work. Burn evidence of jealousy. It doesn't work anymore. Everything's digital. So every text message you send, everything you do can be found out by the popo. All you gotta do is tap into your phone, like they ain't already. But I'm just saying, you know, all these lies by this copycat was exposed, and the judgment of your Ace of Cups and Empress energy with the Two of Cups energy is being, ta-da! You chose the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. And because of that, the lies are being exposed. It's about time. Alright, let's see what dragon energy we have for you today. Singold and Delphine. Hopefully it goes with the reading. I never know. Okay, so Delphine is a guardian dragon. So you are a protector. I think you protected yourself against all these other energies simply by loving yourself and possibly hermiting, staying away from them. Alright, so this card says, you can choose to heal and be healed or swim in the riptides. Delphine is the etheric counterpart of whales and dolphins. I just saw a video on that. The whales are the earth's record keepers and dolphins are the spiritual ancestors. They carry the blueprint of our spiritual existence here on earth. This wise old dragon of the deep carries the same knowledge and understanding within the depths of his being. Delphine has this to say about our journey and the oceans of our planet. The waters of earth can cleanse or maim, support life or take it. You too are faced with a similar choice. You can choose to heal and be healed, or swim in the riptides. Neither is wrong. It's only a matter of perspective and choice. You have been faced with an arduous situation at times and made some bad choices too. Remember, you are human, and as humans must, your race makes mistakes and on occasion poor decisions. But that is all part of learning. It is time to forgive yourself and others, to move on. Delphine tells us to look deep into our soul and asks, what is your purpose on earth? What is it we must discover about ourselves? Are we healers? A spiritual guiding light for others to follow? Are we seekers of the truth through science? Are we called to work with him, possibly as ecologists or even marine biologists? He is very useful to call upon when we feel stuck and unable to go with the flow. His presence acts as a reminder that we would do well to stop struggling and surrender to the ebb and flow of life. For that which we resist persists. Your task is to uncover your driving passion and kickstart the job you came here to do. And I feel like that's what you're doing, Scorpio. No matter what these other people have put in your path, you have overcome some hurdles that by a jealous copycat that tried to burn evidence, tried to destroy some sort of digital evidence of what they were trying to do. You took a chance because you were standing in your ultimate truth. Now you're receiving the love you give, which is incredible. I love it. This is a great reading, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. I love you, baby dragons, and I will see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye for now.